He owns the room, even when it doesn't belong to him. The first bullet point of the memo Rani Gupta had written for her boss was right on target. Everyone around the polished mahogany table stood as Arjun Singh walked through the door. He was tall, confident, impeccably dressed in a tailor-made suit with shampoo commercial hair and a take-charge stride. India's hottest hottie. That's what the South Asian media called him. The title was normally reserved for rising Bollywood stars or sizzling new male models. It was India's version of the most eligible bachelor. For the first time in 20 years, the coveted title had gone to a businessman. Hotelier Arjun Singh, hopefully RKS Architecture's new client. "Let me do the talking." Rani's boss, Delia Dietz, leaned over and whispered to her. "Like hell." Rani clenched her jaw, but resisted the urge to argue. Her promotion paperwork was on Delia's desk. The promotion that should have been mine 2 years ago. It was best to seethe internally. She didn't want to give Delia an excuse to turn down her promotion. Again. Arjun Singh greeted the bigwigs at the table. His voice was rich and deep, with an Indian-tinged British accent that came from being educated in an English boarding school. She tried not to swoon at the way he enunciated each word and rarely used contractions. He gestured for everyone to sit. Rani sank into the buttery leather chair and took a sip of the coffee that an assistant had placed there just moments ago. Even the coffee is better up here. The boardroom of RKS Architecture was designed to impress. Floor-to-ceiling windows glittered with a bird's-eye view of the Vegas Strip. Every surface of the room gleamed with the shine of money. They began the meeting with introductions. Arjun's golden brown eyes moved quickly around the table, but stopped when Rani introduced herself. Delia was talking, but Arjun kept his eyes locked on Rani. She stared back at him, mesmerized, grateful that her medium brown complexion hid the heat rising in her cheeks.